Hello everyone, my name is Hisham. I'm the owner of Clemson Aeronautics in Seneca, South Carolina, across the road from the Clemson Airport. Yesterday I had made the most important video for Clemson Aeronautics, which we demonstrate riveting the stiffeners to the skin of the rudder, which is like a primary function of that machine, is riveting the stiffeners to the rudder skin with perfection, with no mistakes. So, and during that video I mentioned that we are saving the left skin to do with another system, which is the pneumatics. That's the system we just got it yesterday. We're gonna actually install it on the machine, and it looks like it's gonna work just fine. So without further ado, I'm gonna show the videos one clip right after the other. It's a little long because it's our sales pitch here. So, and we're demonstrating how to rivet the stiffeners to the skin. So I did not edit it, and so you would see it as if you were here watching the demonstration. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And now I set up the machine to do the stiffeners to the skin on the rudder, and we're gonna continue riveting the stiffener for the rudder right now. Okay, let's turn it around and check it out. I'm pretty sure the diameter is perfect. 147s, 147, 147. Pretty good result. 146. Yeah, 147. Let's turn around and see what happens. Okay, we're going to take the tape off and see what it looks like. Well, folks, I think it worked out perfect. And this is pretty much what this machine was built for, is for the stiffeners to the skin. Of course, you can do dimpling with it, and that's out of the question, and it's going to make your life very easy. It gives you a very consistent dimple, and the result is perfect riveting like you've seen right now. I have put the rivets in for the next one and taped over it with the pink tape. and that's the one I think is the best for this job. And I'm just gonna put my stiffener on top of the, where those van airplanes are just stamped perfect. Such a nice airplane. We'll start in the middle and work our way out. Since I already set up the machine to do that rivet height and this rivet is the same, I'm just gonna continue with my setup. Is scratching the primer that I had because of the plastic ring. And it's just as easy as that. And I am positive they're all perfect because it's a machine. So let's check the diameter of the rivet. .148. 148. I wish you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get that on tape. We'll check it out that way. .147. 146. 147 and a half. 147 and a half. 147 and a half. I'm pinching something else. Yeah, 147 and a half. 146. 147. Folks, this is gonna come out the same, all of them, and that's the point of this machine. This skin, if you doing back riveting and you miss the plate or the rivet gun just tilts a little bit, you have an accident and you puncture this skin that is 16 thousandths thick. Here goes the difference between the price of this machine and the manual machine. And that's exactly my point. So I am promoting this because I really truly believe in it. And if you guys can see behind me, my machine, that machines all the parts that you see here. The versatility of this machine is just unbelievable. For the simple fact, I can just push it back. I don't need to tie it to a table. I built a cart for it. And here is the rivets. Let's take a close up on the rivets. every rivet is the same. That is the point of this machine. Let's turn the skin up while I'm still recording. If you don't mind, hang with me. Let's turn it to the other side and peel the tape and see what we got on the other side. And by the way, this tape is doing the trick. Really, it doesn't stick. It's beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the other side. This is both sides that both stiffeners that I made so far. The rest is easy. All I have to do is do the same. Let's take a look at the... You guys see that? I certainly hope so, because this is our biggest selling point. Again, if you are building an RV-14 or one of Van's aircraft that have the split skin like that you have two skins on the flight controls, this is the best way to rivet the stiffeners to the skin. I really, and it's not because I own the place or I made the machine. It is truly is the easiest way to get perfection. On this skin alone, there is exactly 100 rivets that holds the stiffeners to the skin on each side. So these are 200 rivets that you can use this machine on for just the rudder, not to mention all the dimpling and so forth. And if you really learn the machine well, which you will as soon as you get it, it's not rocket science. If you are a pilot and building your own airplane, you're gonna figure out this machine very quickly, and you probably can do with it things that I didn't even think of, because you're probably more experienced in building than I am if you built one or two airplanes before, and there is a lot of you out there, guys. I know that for a fact. The repeat offenders. This is the way to go to finish things with perfection quickly. Like I spent, and honestly, it took me about 10-12 minutes to set it up where it gives me the perfect diameter on the rivet. Then after that, you can go to town. Every rivet is the same, just the same like when you're dimpling. Once you set it up, for a certain dimple, certain thickness skin, it will do the same. And that's one of the things that's making the skin look so good, is because the dimple, all the dimples are the same, all the rivets are the same, and they're all squeezed the same. So it is a very uniform shape from the outside. I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. It's something new that that is not on the market except through Clemson Aeronautics, and I hope you guys would call us and order our machine. I saved the other skin to demonstrate something else, also riveting the stiffeners, but we're gonna use other system other than this pneumatic system, which I believe is really, really nice. But because I got some calls from a few customers, or let's say potential customers, that's asking me about the pneumatic system, and they are different in dealing with riveting. If I don't know if you studied that a little bit, the difference between this system and pneumatic system. The system of operation, the way you adjust to achieve your goal in squeezing a rivet is different. They both do the job, and from what I understand, the pneumatic system will do it well, but they are a little different. As a matter of fact, from what I know so far about the pneumatic system, pneumatics, it will probably do even better on our system than a regular rivet squeezer. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my skin so I can set it aside and prepare for tomorrow, and hopefully I will be able to finish filming the other system very soon. Thanks guys, and we'll see you next time. I'm continuing with my demonstration here for our machine. We're going to continue riveting the stiffeners to the skin. They all look great. Start again with the middle one. take a look at it and see what the results are like. Oh, one stick. It came off. That's the third time I used that same tape. So I guess it's about had it. Throw that one away. And we'll do this one. Well, I think it came out beautiful. Perfect. That is the objective of this machine. Every rivet is the same. The quality of the dimple from the dimple die and the rivet itself results in a perfect rivet and a uniform look for all the rivets. And here I drove one rivet in each stiffener just to hold it in place, and I had inserted all the rivets, so I'm going to continue riveting this right skin. So far he's doing a beautiful job. Okay, now I run out of room, so what I'm going to do for now, I am going to go to the next one, do that, then I'll come back to that by turning it around. But now I have to start from the middle, or around the middle. Okay, now I have 3 rivets on each side that I can turn to the side with it. Now I'm going to have 2 rivets left over here in the second brace. I got those also. Now I am done with this skin. I can push the machine back. And let's see what we got. Now we can take it 1 row at a time. It's complete. This is 100 rivets exactly. Now let's flip it over and check out the other side. Ah, we got one stuck. All right. think the rivet head looks just beautiful. Not a mark, except the ones that I made before.